Welcome to Rising World. This is Phoenix Force Gaming and I'm Phoenix. If you're new here, stick around to check out my gaming skills or lack of. And if you're a regular, I do appreciate the fact that you love torturing yourself watching my content. Alright, so we're back in Rising World, and first and foremost, what I'm going to say is that I know y'all have been asking me multiple times, multiple people, to make the mining helmet, and I just keep forgetting. Like, it's on my list and I just keep forgetting to do the thing. So we're gonna need 4 cloth and 4 iron sheets. So let me grab some thread out of here too. So let's make that, and let's get out of the way at the beginning of the video before I forget once again, and that is very possible. So we will do it right this very moment. Was that under equipment or clothing? I believe it's under clothing. Yep. All right, miner's helmet. Here we go. Okay, so let's put the thing on. There we go. All right. And as far as lighting, there we go. So now we can see much better. And my rooms aren't so dark and dreary. They're a little too bright now. Okay, so just to showcase, here's our little kitchen area, our storage, which we might need some more storage at this rate, our bakery, our grill. We've got the front entry room that I'm just going to make as like a little greeting area, kind of. We have our sewing room. Over here we have our forge, which I have definitely, which this is where this is supposed to go. I had it in the other chest. Oops. And I think I accidentally put the, yeah, I gotta pay better attention to what I'm doing. That goes in here. So coal and iron, we have we've been doing a lot. I've actually, this is just what I gathered right before the video, because I realized, oh, well, I'm kind of running short here. I probably should get some more stuff. I'm just gonna throw that one in there because I hate leaving just one. So I did get more. I went out and killed a lot of stuff. I've already turned a bunch of it into leather, like all the cows' hides and stuff. And then I have the goat and the sheep left. So from what I can tell, goat and sheep give 2 leather, cows give 3, and pigs give 1. So I'm just going to, I prefer cows, but when there's like multiple bulls together, I try to avoid that, because if you hit one, the other one's coming too. And a lot of people give me tips as well about hitting them straight in the face. Yeah, it kind of sounds cruel. I just get right in front of them and just shoot them right in the face. And yeah, that does it. So I think, let's look at our, I think I've got everything put away I want to. We do need probably to get some more wood. And I have this stuff on me because I kind of wanted to, at the start here, I kind of started messing around. You can see I'm trying to start an entry, so it looks like we're moving now into a building, like a castle type thing is what I'm going for. I have like this vision in my head, and right now I know you're all looking at it going, I don't know what your vision is, Phoenix, but okay. Kind of Roman type look, maybe. That's kind of what I'm going for. So yeah, and I don't know how I'll go up with it, but I won't like 6 columns in the front here. So like I was spacing these out. I think I want to space them 2 instead of 1. But then I was thinking maybe just 1 space here and then 2 on the next one, like just to make it a little different. I don't know. It's just, you know, I got to look at the idea of how far out I want to go with this, and if I want it to be really wide over here. So yeah, and then this right here, I'm going to close off kind of right in here, so it's like a room. like probably need to make some more, but kind of like up to here. And I don't really, I wish I could, if there's decorative pieces, I might put like stuff on it. I don't know yet, but I think we can get through that. So that's why I kind of am okay with just doing, because the idea is you can still go through it. So we might just go ahead and do this one like there, and then space like 2 here maybe. I probably need to go fix this pick. I'm trying not to, because see it's floating like that, but you can take the rock and fill it back. I think it is. Oops. I think you can somehow. I thought you could. I don't know. But anyways, I don't want it to go too far down. So I want to go one more over this way. And let's put one more right there. And then I want the last, this right here. And I think that's where I'm going to have it like ending. I think that's as high as I'm going to do it. As high as that right there. And I don't know, actually I kind of want to come out one more here. Like maybe here, here, here. And then maybe put like some kind of form of stairs right here. And move these up here instead. What do we have our, yeah. Yeah, I think I kind of want to do that instead. So it's like 2 spaces instead. And then put it maybe here instead. And one more this way. So then that would be, now we can come down to that. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then we'll leave that one like that. And maybe I'll put some kind of decorative piece. I don't know. Yeah, because I think I want this one offset. I do think I want this pillar to be further back because I kind of have like an idea I want to do right here, maybe. And then that should be right. Yes. Yeah, I'm aware I can drag it down, but I don't have a good feeling about that right there. I'm going to lift this down here because I don't like that. I do have my rake with me. I was wondering. I've seen people do this, but I don't see. Okay, so maybe I have to do like that. Oh no, that's a paint replace. So I've got it on 8. I feel like I've seen this. But I'm not sure how people were putting the rock back. Oh. I don't want it to be... Yeah, I like that. I'm okay if it's a little bit right there. And then I want to get rid of this back here. And let's put this here. And I'm going to mimic it on the opposite side as well. So, Let me see. Does that look okay from this side? Yes. Okay, good. And then we'll just make this wall all the way, like from here to here. And then we'll go up with it. And I might, from the inside, clear this out. I don't know. Like I said, I want to do some kind of decorative piece. Okay, and so then I want to carry this all the way across. So like here, let me just do one here. I do want this covered like that though. So it's like a covered area. How much? Oh, am I out? I believe so. And then I think I'm going to try to do like a pitch triangle piece. So like I was saying, I kind of am trying to make it look kind of Roman looking. I think that you can also change these I don't know if it's under change. There was something where I saw like where you could change the shape, but I think I have to be near the bench, like the ones I'm using. Yeah, let me go get some more of these other pieces made up. And I don't know, do I want the stairs to be in the same or something different? That would have been like nice outside for like the maybe more of a marble look on the pillars. I should have did that. I guess I could take that other stuff back up because it's not like I'm not going to use it on the inside and then do the pillars in like a marble look. But I don't know, something that would have to match this. Like that maybe, but that takes sandstone. No, that's not something that I can't change at some other time. So I'm not going to sweat it. We can go back and change it if we need to. All right, so yeah, we were out of this right here. And I do want to do like a stairs. Look, I want to look at these shapes real quick though. Like I want a slope like these. I don't want 99 of them though. Let's go ahead and do that. And then let me just maybe 20, I don't know, 20 of these maybe? Let's just do 10 at first of these right here. I'd rather make more than have wasted some. And I think that that's where I'm going to leave it. And then if I want to do like some sort of, like I'll have to look through here and see if there's like any decorative looking pieces, like plaques or something that I could put to kind of decorate it and look like something on the, I don't know, like maybe I could do something with these. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go out. Is my helmet light still on? Yes, it is. It is very bright, isn't it? Oh dear, it is. Getting dark too, I think. Nuts. Okay. So let's clear this sucker out. And I'm gonna move him out real quick. I want to put these. I want to try this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave him. Let me just get up here like this. Right, maybe like that. I don't want it to be like really sloped real high. And then I'm going to come in, oops, here. Like I said, that's all going to be filled into eventually. And this will go back a little bit. I don't want to go over too many. Yeah, okay. And we'll fill all that in eventually too. And let's put these here and come on. Stop being silly. And there. Okay. How does that look? I don't know. You really can't tell the difference in that part. Maybe I should have did that a solid look up there. Anyways, we can still mess with that. Let me go in here and see. Maybe we can do the front triangle piece with something else building wise. Just to kind of give it. Like this is... that might... I think it's a little dark. Yeah, I just feel like the... I wonder what this would look like. I feel like the marble would be the best to go with that. Because right now you can't even tell like the difference. These are so pretty. Maybe I should just do that darker, like with this or something. I don't really like the slope there. I think it's too... that slope's too much. Is there like a slope that's not as sloped? What's the difference between this one? This one. This one's definitely not as sloped. This one's more sloped. Yikes. I don't guess there is... I guess that's the lowest angle. And I don't think I can go... if I wanted to do like an actual pitch, I don't think I could go adjust it to where it wouldn't match. I feel like it wouldn't match if I did it another way. Let's do 5 stairs. I can't remember. I'm gonna do it in this color. And yeah. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just leave it. I just didn't want like a super high pitch where I'm thinking that's gonna be super, like, really far up. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it alone. I can finagle, maybe mess with it and see. What's the time? I go to bed. I'm facing the wall. Yep. Okay. Morning. Good morning. Are you skeletons gone? My horse is over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think because here would be the middle, which is... it's going to be super high up with that pitch. Ooh. All right, let's get some of these stairs in. There, 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 there. Yuck. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now they're floating. Peachy. You come in. That's all right there. And I think when I do this, this will kind of fix that out. And maybe go here. And that should be okay right there. Yep. Get rid of that. Ah, nuts. That did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Like, it doesn't ever go the way I want it to. Oops. And it's really hard working with this stuff, in my opinion. Oh, snap. I might just have to put another set of stairs. I mean, you can go up it. You need to go out. I don't like you sticking like this. Oh, that's really a no-no. Oops. Oh, crap. I stuck up a little bit right there. Like I said, it's annoying. And I'm not good with this. Like, I don't understand it's how it works. Okay, so that goes up like this. That's okay. I don't mind that. Okay, I think that's all right. And then go up here. Yep, that'll work. All right, let's go ahead and put these to this point. And then that other set of stairs. And I will have to, you know, fix this out on this side because I'm going to match it on that side. And we'll put that right there. Okay. So let me see from here. Yeah, because the middle of the door is right here. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to go up like super high. It would go up 5 times basically. I don't know about that. Let me see here. Because like it would be like you'd go here, here, here. I think this was the center of the door, right? Yeah. Here. So I'd put one here. Yeah, see, that's going to be really, really high. Okay, that's how high it would be. Let's go look. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Not at all. Way too high. So maybe I can make these shorter. I'm going to try. I don't like messing with this because I always mess it up. Like the actual adjusting the size. And it's because I just can't seem to remember the actual buttons. All right, so this here, and then I want it to be... I want it to shrink from the top down. I mean, like that, but that on the ground? Yeah, like this maybe, but it's not. Now, how do I get it to be like where it's... This is where I always like have to unsnap things because they never will snap the way I want them to. I can't ever adjust the grid the right way. So like... And then if I turn it back on, see, that's why it's too... Now it's too far down. Let me take that grid off. Let me see if I can just do it manually. Okay. Let me go down. Yeah, I think that would be better. And I like that it goes up like that. Now it's just a matter of trying to figure out. I kind of want to do colored here, but these are going to have to come down. And see, yeah, see how it's like off now? And I just can't seem to get it lined up the right way. That's still too high. Let's see. Oops, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get it to go. Oops. Nope. Like that, but then I'd rather just try to manually place things at this point than trying to... Is that lined up right? I think so. And then it should be like... Now I'm just going to do this because I'm afraid I'm really going to mess this one up if I try to do it any other way. Is there a storm coming? Do not. And let's see if I put this on top, how this looks first and foremost. I think I gapped it a little bit right there. Try one more time. It's still a little gapped, but I'm okay with that little gap. Nobody's gonna be up there looking at it like this. Now, actually, I might not like... yeah, I just thought of that. The gray piece is gonna make a weird shape. It's okay. We'll go back to this then. Okay. So let's put this here. We can snap that back. I'll just, that one's gonna have to adjust some. Oh no, I can't do that. I just thought of that because then they won't line up right. All right, let me just keep doing this, what I was doing with these. And then we'll, yeah, I think that'll work. And then we'll put this one here and we'll go look at the bottom and see how that looks again. Yeah, that won't be as sloped as much. So that'll be much better. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to need more than, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should have made more than that. All right, so yep, we're going to go back inside and make some stuff. Come on. Let's see here. We need more of these. I'm just going to max these. And I need some more of the other ones, the triangles. And that. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Oh, I thought for a second there. Yeah. I thought I made like a ton and I was like, no, what did I do? Now, I think there's a way you can copy these. Need F1 and C. Yeah, no, just I want to copy instead of redoing them. Mirror flip. No. Mirrors, flips. Maybe it's that. Let's see. No. Oh, that just flips it. I could have sworn there was a way to copy these. But I just might be wrong. I don't want to have to redo these, though. I can tell you that. I wonder if... Now, did those put those back to this shape? I believe so. Oh, I guess I can I see what shape this... Yeah, bacon. Is it because the grid is all... No. Turn the grid back on. Okay, well, if anyone can figure that out, let me know like how to copy something. Because I want to copy the those same size shape. I would really appreciate that. And let's go back to finishing this side off here. 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 Okay, and let's see what that looks like. Yep, that's good. And then I'll do that on the other side. I think I'm gonna put one under here. Just because I'm not fooling with that one little teeny thing. Okay. So like that. I gotta be careful because I don't want to expose my actual inside at the top. Now that was two over from the door, so one more right here. Okay. Then this will be going up like that. And I think I saw like a little spot there I didn't like. Right here. I see like that's exposing the inside right there. Which, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to do something different here anyway, so it'll be alright. Is that over too many? That should be perfect. Okay, and then here. We'll get rid of that in just a second. Oh wait, I went too many. Darn it. Silly me. And there's probably one behind that. That's okay. Get rid of that. Or maybe not. Okay. And then here we need to go out. 1, 2, and I believe... Oops. Oh, we need another stair for right there. Okay. Gonna be like a Roman thingy built into the wall. Okay, so that's gonna be a stair. This goes here, correct? Yes, and then the first column goes there. Okay. There we go. And column is for 3. Can't remember. Should go all the way to this one. Is that right? Yes. Okay. And then we're going to go over some more here. Here. Here we'll do that. Correct. Yeah. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay. And then we'll need to put go, and then the other cylinder will go right here. Because, or did I? Yeah, I only did one space. Yep. Excellent. That's right. 1. And that should stop. Yep, right there. Okay. Come on. What are you doing? Here's... So this is basically just a building episode, guys. I'll put that right there for right now. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't want to go there. That's awfully weird. Get rid of that and try it then. Maybe it's this one here. I don't know. That was just strange indeed. And that one is below that one. Yep. Whoa. I don't know if you can follow your death in this, guys. So I'm kind of like, ooh. I don't know why when I try to drag these down, they go like all weird like. So let's go here and take a look. This is gonna have to go. It's blocking the beautiful view. Okay, not bad. We'll put a stair right there. Yeah, I like this. And then I might leave it like that, kind of in the side of the mountain. I don't know if I'm going to make it like that too. I don't know yet. It's definitely different. So basically I would go 2 more here. I don't know. I still kind of want the column on the end here. So 1, 2. That's 1. And it should be technically on that one. So like there. Possibly. And I don't mind this. Like it's kind of inside the rock. Maybe. Now that one, yeah, let's stop. And then this one would go. Oh, do I have the right one? Right there. Oh, that was the last one of that. And like I said, in here we can kind of, this stuff will fill in a different way. Yeah, I'm liking this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you like our Roman underground cathedral type thing? Okay, let's see here. I really do also want to get started on making a boat. I know our boat is going to so we want a sailboat. And I don't know, select variant. So I don't really know what all this has to do. We're gonna have to chop down our forest. Holy crumb. So I guess we have to make like each one of these kits. And then we have to make the sail. And then if we want storage on it. So I think we have to do all of these. So yeah, we're going to have to go on a major grind for wood. Because that's 64, another 64, 128, 32, and then 32. The iron sheets were good. So I'm not too concerned about that. But what I want to do is, put the boat down in here. So like right in this area, I think like this seems to be, because this is a topographic map. So basically this is the lower level here, the lower elevation. So, I think the port here would be the best. I thought about it and then I was like, well, I think that would be better than up here. Because first of all, this is very, you can see like this is, because the lines are so close together. This tells me that these are really steep slopes. And this is more gradual over here because they're further apart. So, I think it would be easier to build here, first of all, because it's flat coming out where this is steep. Then it also would make more sense to build it here because then it would be the same amount of time heading to the Arctic, pretty much as the same amount of time heading down here to the desert. It's a little closer to the Arctic, but I think that would just be more beneficial to yeah, do that and then just have a way to go like that. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do. This over here is seriously steep. Look at that. Like, that's like a Grand Canyon chasm through here. And there's your tall, big slopes. I kind of want to like go, but it's going to be like really hard to go around here. And around here, because this is all very steep. I'm just curiously looking at the map, sorry. This is very flat over here. And this is like a big plateau. That would have been kind of cool to build on top of. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll start the boat probably next episode. I'll off camera get a whole ton of wood, and we'll build like a little dock down here with a little kind of port house, fishery, shall we say, or not. That way, if I want to fish, I can do that, which I can fish here too, but you know, go down here and fish and put our little boat down here. So I'm not saying we're going anywhere next episode. I'm just saying if we want to go somewhere, we're get the boat going. So yeah, I think that might be, oops, sorry, what's next? So, I'm gonna leave it there. I think I really am happy with how this is turning out. Except I'm gonna change those. I'm gonna change the colors of those. I don't like that. But I'm gonna finish that up so it comes to the point. And I don't know what I'll do further back. I kind of want it to go further up so it looks like there's a second story like here that you can see higher than the peak here. I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be a lot of work if I do that. But it might be pretty cool. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call that a wrap as it starts to rain, yay, on this episode of Rising World. And if you enjoyed watching me fail or masterfully navigate the game, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more glorious gaming fails. So don't miss out on the next episode. I'll see you next time.